Hey everybody. I know it's been a while. I'm trying to get back to being me again. Little by little, I'm getting there. Hey guys. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a long time. So I just wanted to say hi because it's been months since I've done any vlogging. Months. But there's reason behind that, and I'll get to that very, very shortly. I mean, this is still kind of weird for me to even be vlogging right now because it's been so long and I'm in a house by myself, totally empty, nobody's here. All of the kids are in school, including Ryan. He has finally started school for the very first time. So it's been a transition. And I'm getting used to it, but then there's been just a lot of other things going on, mental health wise, physical health wise, and I will get into that. By the end of this video, I will have a little sit down. I gotta go and fold this pile of clothes right here, and I think I have about an hour before I have to leave to go and pick up the kids from school. So come along with me. And just like that, laundry is folded. Now, the not so fun part, putting it away. So now that I'm sitting down, I don't have my camera set up right now, so oof, I got a hair on my nose, itchy. But now that I'm sitting, not with the camera set up, so just kind of work with me a little bit here. I'm gonna kind of give you a little overview of kind of what's been going on. I don't want to get into too much details, but I'm just gonna run through. So the last time that I pretty much vlogged anything was probably back in April, and that's April of 2019. We are now the end of September of 2019. Let's just say the past several months have kind of led up to where I'm at right now. Last year, what was it? Y'all know last September is when I was diagnosed with silent strokes, and let's just say it's been a rough year. Mentally, it's been rough. Physically, I think that a lot of the physical problems that I've been having is because of my mental health, and people don't take it seriously. I don't think that they take it as serious as a lot of other physical things that you can see. So when it's something mentally, people kind of just brush it off like, yeah, okay, get over it, you know, go take a walk, or I don't know. Stress that I have been under has been kind of crazy. And like I said, I'm not going to get into a lot of detail, just the fact that June 4th, I was in the emergency room with chest pains. Thought I was having a heart attack. And those, they did a lot of blood work. They did some blood work. I wouldn't say a lot, but they did some blood work. They did EKG, or I don't know. They put the sticky things on my chest, and then they checked my heart. Nothing showed up at that point. Blood test came back that my potassium was low, and that could contribute to maybe the chest pains. And then they also came back and said, because of my blood test results, that I was being referred to a hematologist. A hematologist is the last thing that was on my list of, oh, let's go see this specialist, you know. Went and made the appointment with the hematologist. And from that point, I did a bunch of blood tests because they were testing for leukemia. And lo and behold, turned out after several weeks of stressing about what the heck is wrong with me, those tests came back that there was no leukemia, thank the Lord. And then after that, my heart, I started having heart palpitations. I have a hard time saying that word. And so I was put on a heart monitor and just things like that. I had to wear the Holter monitor for 24 hours. That in itself, I was having a skin reaction to the adhesive stuff or whatever that they put on. So yeah, that was interesting in itself. Turns out that everything that has been wrong pretty much has been caused from stress. I'm a mom to 4 boys. Those 4 boys are all individual human beings with a mind of their own, one being 16 with a girlfriend, serious girlfriend, one being 13, almost 14, who is going through his own stuff, another one who is 10, who is just starting to go through his own stuff, if you get my drift, and a 4, almost 5-year-old who has just started school and is this big boy and very stubborn little independent boy. It's just stressful. Just stressful. So on top of everything, there's just been a lot. And finally, it got to the point where my anxiety has gotten so bad, just building up, stress, anxiety, depression, all of it has built up so bad that I finally had to seek some help from my doctor. And at first I was against getting any kind of medication. I don't know why I was so against it, but I was. Because I guess maybe I was in denial or something that no, I don't need medication. I'm fine. I can handle this. I can deal with it. I'm strong. I can do it. No. Finally, been on medication. I've been on medication now for, let's see, what is today? So a week and like 3 days I've been on medication. And I hate to say it, but it's helping. It's helping. I mean, I wish I didn't say it. I hate to say it, but I should have done this a long time ago. And I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for not getting help earlier. But I got help, and now I'm on medication that's helping my anxiety. And it's just making me a little bit more calmer, able to get through the day a little easier. Trust me, I'm still having my moments. And just the other day, I had some very bad thoughts. And thankful for my husband who is able to talk me down. And yeah, mental health, I can't even speak. Mental health is a serious issue. It really is. So that's kind of where I've been. I've had to kind of gather myself these last several months, and I couldn't pick up the vlog. Today I put makeup on and somewhat did my hair. Like usually it's thrown up into a messy bun, and I usually don't have any makeup on because I was at that point where I just didn't care anymore. And I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do things. And now I'm able to. Now I'm I'm feeling a little bit more motivated to get up and do things. And yes, I was doing things before, but it was so much of a struggle to get up and do anything that by the end of the day, I'm so mentally exhausted. But now I'm just exhausted. Instead of just being mentally exhausted, I'm exhausted because I'm up doing things. I'm starting to live again, if that makes any sense. Not just existing. I'm starting to live in the moment. I'm starting to be present. And yeah, I'm getting there slowly. I still have a long way to go, but I'm getting there. And I'm doing what I gotta do to survive for my children and for my husband. I mean, I'm here. And I think that's a huge thing. And I think that if I didn't have my medication, I wouldn't be here. And it's hard for me to open up and talk about, but it's the truth. It's a scary truth. I'm here. If anybody else is out there going through mental health illnesses of any kind, you feel lonely, you feel scared, you feel worthless, you feel whatever it is, don't give up. People are out there that love you and care for you, and people are there to help, and you just have to reach out to somebody, anybody. Don't give up. Just want to let you guys know I'm back, and baby steps. That's all I can do at this point. It's just baby steps. Thanks for watching, guys.